Okay, everybody, Andrew Bowman with Bowman's Pro Turf. I'm sitting on a lawnmower. It is a nice, wonderful late afternoon, early evening time here in the Wabash Valley, and I wanted to take advantage of the weather today. It looks like it's going to rain the next 3 or 4 days, so I figured now is probably the best time to record our video for this week. A couple weeks ago, we talked about 10 tips for a better lawn, and I talked about one of the most important tips, which is proper mowing height at 3.5 inches. Okay, you need to make sure that when you mow your lawn, it is no shorter than 3.5 inches, especially on cool season turf grasses. So I know that the grass really isn't growing a whole heck of a lot right now, but it is starting to come out of dormancy and it's getting a little uneven, and I want to get the lawn cleaned up. John mowed yesterday. Now it's peer pressuring me into have to mow today. So I said we were going to talk about some of the other tips in our 10 tips list. Number 1, obviously, mow at no shorter than 3.5 inches. A couple of the other tips on there: when you mow, don't cut off more than 1/3 of the leaf blade per mowing. That will allow the turf grass to recover a lot quicker and not be so damaged. You also want to make sure that when you mow, you're mowing with very sharp lawnmower blades. When you're mowing the lawn, you're cutting the leaf blade, so you're cutting that leaf tissue. When you mow your lawn with a dull mower blade, that means you are actually tearing the leaf blade. So the difference between cutting and tearing, just take a piece of paper, cut the piece of paper, and it's a nice straight smooth edge. But when you tear the piece of paper, it's going to be ragged and rigid, and that's going to cause more damage to your lawn when you mow with a dull mower blade, when you actually tear the leaf blade instead of cut the leaf blade. You also want to make sure that when you mow infrequently. Don't mow on the same day every day of the week just because you think you need to mow. Mow only when your lawn actually needs to be mown. Don't mow on the hottest part of the day. That's going to add more stress to your turf grass. Make sure you mow in different directions every time you mow, because repeated mowing in the same direction over and over and over again is going to cause stress on your turf grass, and you're going to start to make ruts in your lawn if you continually mow the same direction. So those are some of the tips we have for this week, and I really hope you start to follow these tips and take us seriously on them. These tips are for everyone. They're free and they're easy to use and follow, and if you follow these tips, you will have a better lawn just by doing those free things that we discuss here. It's crucial for homeowners to understand and follow these cultural practices for a better lawn, because, like I said, they're free and easy things that you can do that instantly make your lawn look better, and it is healthier overall. So I hope you enjoyed this week's video. I'm going to put some drone footage of me actually mowing the lawn, and you can enjoy some of that while we might be cooped up with some rough weather coming up over the next couple of days here. It definitely is springtime. We have storms predicted here in the next couple of days. Lots of rain coming in, so we're just moving right along through our spring. An update on the COVID-19 outbreak. We got word from the governor's office here in the state of Indiana that we are allowed to still continue to do business and function. A big reason for that is our technicians, they work independently. We have very little face-to-face contact with our customers, and so already right there our risk is pretty low towards the possible transmission. But please remember and please know we are taking this very seriously. We understand how sensitive of an issue this is, and we want to make sure we're doing everything possible to provide the best service for our customers while maintaining safety, and that's always at the front of our mind for our customers and our technicians. So that's all for this video. Make sure you tune in every Tuesday. We have a new video that I put out every Wednesday night. We do a live stream on Facebook, so please jump in on that. Join me for those things. The live streams are always totally different than what our weekly videos are. I try to cover some different things and share a little more personal aspects of the lawn care business in those live streams. So like, share, comment, email, call, all those fun things. You guys know what to do. You've been giving us a lot of really good feedback, and it's always nice to see comments from people who watch our videos. I am starting to get some comments, I guess I can call it hate mail, some weird, strange, nasty comments from some people, and I might start putting those at the end of our videos, but you'll just have to stick around and find out at the end of every video. That's all for now. Take care, and we'll see you next time.